like it's good, I think. Maybe increase this a little bit. Got a new setup for my microphone. Seems to be pretty cool. Alright. Hey friends, how we doing? Welcome to stream. I'm Eric. Today we're going to be checking out this new storyline for this game. World of Warcraft. We're doing the storyline. Got this new cool void area session thing, whatever. I don't even know where I need to go, honestly. Over this way. I'm gonna go this way. Actually, shit. We're gonna do this first, I guess. We're gonna do a little bit of backstory first, and then we'll do Arathi Highlands, right?
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise.
I'll do that later. What do I get for it? Alright, whatever.
Do you also hear Beladar's song? Our deeds give it strength.
So what's this storyline? You kinda have to go in order to do things. Or maybe not, you know, I don't know. What do I know? I just want to do this intelligently, but I also want to get, like, to the meat and potatoes of it at the same time. Knife's Edge. That's not the... Arathi Highlands. That's not it. Let's try... Trouble in the Highlands. Okay. Both Giara and Danath have received word of unrest in Arathi Highlands, civil unrest in Stormguard, and raids on Maghar and Stromic outposts. Danath and Giara are returning to their homes, Stromguard and Hammerfall, to diffuse tensions. I asked to accompany them. I have long awaited to reconnect myself. Okay, this is what's her name over here. Wherever she is. This Baron. I asked to accompany them. I have long wanted to reconnect myself and my people to the Arathi. I also wanted to learn, thanks, more about the Horde. Giara was willing, but Danath took some convincing, though I may have implied you were joining me. Alright, let's go. Do some new stuff. I'm gonna turn this off until somebody says something. No point in having stuff block the screen for no reason, right? The loading screens in this game are pretty long. They take a long time. I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe my computer runs slow? Maybe it's the fact that we're now nearing our 12th expansion pack? I don't know. Who knows, really? Really wish Anduin would, stop being edgy emo. He was cool as hell before. Now he just looks like a putz. Alaria got a glow up, though. And Thrall is Thrall. No real change with him. Yeah, Alaria got quite the glow up. So good for her. A long loop. Alright, let's do it.
Pity that a family squabble could make me loath to return here.
Family squabble. Lauren's lucky she's your niece. I would have killed her for what she did. I don't know why she doesn't have a voice actress. Maybe she's on the strike too.
Gaz Algar is proof we can unite Azeroth.
My niece Marin might be a trollbane. That is where our similarities end. I placed my trust in her, and she nearly started another war between the Horde and the Alliance. Ugh.
Farewell. Rest when you can.
Erin does not seem to hear the conversation between Gyara and Deneth. Instead, her eyes are locked on the great ruin in the distance, a small smile creeping across her face. Why are we looking at the entrance to
Faith and farewell.
Tearsfall? Or, it's not Tearsfall. What is this? Silver Pine Fort? It is Silver.
It is good to feel the sun on my skin once
Stand
more.
and look with Farron. Play
I have
movie.
so very many questions.
Okay.
Is that?
Thoradin's wall? Yes.
What's left
Then
of
the
it?
stories and legends I read as a child were true.
Stories are just stories, Farron. And that wall is just a wall.
I know Arathi history is embellished enough. But are you not proud of your heritage?
Yes. But pride in our legends foments Stromic superiority and reasons
Stromic.
to strike at our neighbors.
I understand. Among my people, some still distrust outsiders. I had thought your people...
Going to Kaz Olgar was unpopular in Stromgarde. But the Sons of Lothar promote tolerance and mercy.
Oh, I forgot I still have the magical girl outfit on. I like this outfit. It's cute as crap. But, when doing the storyline and stuff, when doing actual storylines, I like to have the proper, outfit on. Dicking around the overworld is one thing, but... There we go. I saw them run.
The Alliance has sent us help.
Finally. What's happened here, Walker?
Just everything matches better. What happened here, Walker?
The heart of the Maghar is pure and strong.
This reminds me too much of what happened the last time Lord Daneth returned. What do you mean? Lip curls in disgust. Lord Daneth left Stromgarde to be ruled by his niece, Lady Marin Trollbane, until his return. She began using the 7th Legion to claim territory that belonged to the Horde. To protect ourselves, we brought the Corcoran here. It was a standoff. Dana, what is this? Why does this dude look so pale? Is he a Void Elf? Cool, I'll never know. Oh, hold up. Blood Elf. Oh, looks so pale, though. Jaina and Thrall traveled to Stromgarde and Hammerfall to ask for aid in Khaz-Algar. That went as well as you would expect. Conflict only ended when my people laid down their arms and the 7th Legion did the same. Lord Daneth arrived and removed Marin from rule. And then we all joined the fight in Khaz-Algar. Lady Marin is in prison, but old hatred smolder. Not surprising, another threat has kindled from its ashes. Okay.
The Maghar will claim.
Don't worry, little one. You're safe with us. Glances up at you. I'm not sure I agree with Daneth, but... Darkness, even here, affects even the youngest of our shared people. I'm glad I felt the calling to come here where I can be of service. Smiles returning to distracting Maggie. I wish my hair was long enough to have braids like yours, Maggie.
Our light brings unity.
So grow it out. Oh, but
I hope I have the strength to bear it here.
She's of darker skin, so her hair is all curly, probably. Are we safe? I'm still scared. Can we go home now?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It's terrifying to think, but I hadn't been on my way out here to fix the wagon and Maggie hadn't followed me. Shakes his head. We were able to get out after the bandits showed up. There are more and more of them every week. Why are they coming to the Highlands? How many people's lives are they here to ruin?
It'll be all right, I hope.
Hail, soldier.
I had been sent words of bandits roaming the Highlands, but I did not know it was this bad. Just as well we happened into this attack. We want to get to the bottom of this. Might as well start here. Though, I do wish Faerun were not here to see this.
It felt good to go to battle once more. It will feel better when I can finally rest.
We've been attacked before, but this time... Oh, this was different. They didn't want livestock, grain, or money. They took torches and some barrels of tar we used to fix our roofs. I don't know what they're going to do with it. I can guess, but I can guess. They're going to burn something down. We need to stop them before they do another homestead harm.
My farm.
Being here is like being in stories I
Where's
was
my
told
mama?
as a child.
My papa?
Yet
Ellie?
not.
Looks around with tears in her eyes. I was following Mr. Grisham and Clarabelle when we saw the bandits. He grabbed me up and we ran here. I don't know where Mama and Papa and Ellie are. Can you find them for us? Clarabelle is starting to get worried.
I guess we're not strangers anymore.
Why now?
Clarabelle is the... Oh.
Why us? What do they want?
Okay. I don't know how long this actually is. I'm very curious. I really want to get to the new stuff. It's moved. It must go according to plan. But you interfered. Alright. Marin is the future. These are Defias. Defias? Fascinating. Defias Bandit was carrying a badge with an unfamiliar emblem. The emblem looks like a rising sun with long rays emanating from it. The sun and rays are colored red. Perhaps Danath can identify it. Okay. It's 3. So... we'd just be killing dudes, I guess, then. Look at that. Teamwork. Make the dream work. This guy's still shooting at me. Taking pot shots. This is where the first thing. Oh, Ellie. The elephant. Marshall Whitmer. Whitmire.
They called themselves the Red Dawn. They wanted me to join them.
Okay. I don't want to kill that dude. Probably should, but because I need to. But. Isn't there? Yeah, another one's over here. Grab what we can and continue on. Come on, our new friends need these supplies. Probably shouldn't bother. Always do the kill quest last. God, I know better. I was coming over here to collect. Ugh. Now I'm gonna have to kill shit to get this last person, or whatever. Sharon Whitmer.
They looked like Defias. But what would they be doing here?
So, who knows?
Daddy? Mommy?
Starting a fight with the horde, I guess.
You're all right.
My lord, who are the Red Dawn?
I do not know.
The imagining of the Defias, it looks like.
How are you?
My cousin in Westfall said the Defias broke up into factions. Some of them have given up banditry and are helping the people now. That's clearly not true of the hooligans who attacked us. What are they doing up here?
See you around.
Thank you for saving my family. Buildings and objects can be replaced, but my family can't. I'm glad Danath is back. Maybe we'll finally find some peace in the Highlands.
Safe travels.
I have so very many questions. But they can wait for now.
Ellie must be so scared. A well-loved Alec plush with the name Ellie written on it. Seams have begun to wear and its button eyes are loose. You found them! You found them! Thank you so much! Hugs Ellie tightly.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Not really in the mood for visiting.
Hope whatever they're planning doesn't involve my neighbors. Or Stromgard. This tar is primarily used in roofing and construction. In this state, it is highly flammable. Bundle of unlit wooden torches. Walker mentioned the Night Watch uses them on their patrols. Night Watch? Oh. Yeah, they're not only in the new Arathi place.
Bolbane will fix all this.
Thank you.
I know
Hopefully
it.
this snuffs out what they were planning.
It'll be all right. I hope.
I don't recognize this emblem. Did a Fias head on their person?
Are at your service.
Curious. Turns it over in his battle-scarred hand, frowning. I wonder what it means.
Back to
A Defias attack.
diplomatic
Theft of
affairs.
tar and torches. A group called the Red Dawn recruiting here in the heart of the Highlands. Stromgard was right to send a missive asking for my return. What is going on here? I placed Colonel Niles in charge after Marin's foolishness led to her imprisonment. I must head to Stromgard and speak with Niles immediately. So they want to free Marin. They're gonna burn this place up, trying to
For
free her.
Azeroth.
Red Dawn. I will go to Hammerfall and see
We
what
must
they know of
continue on
this.
to Stromgard. Unless Faerun...
Oh, this is
Danath, I am
Music
a
from
soldier and an Arathi,
Tearsguard sound.
just like you. I would not abandon you now.
Be obliged if you'd help us. My farm.
Because this is a battle for Azeroth Zone. When it got re-envisioned. Remade? Re-envisioned, remade, whatever you want to call it. They redid this area when in Battle for Azeroth. Is why the Tearsguard sound music is
Unrest in
playing.
Newstead. We don't have the hands to quell the unrest here.
If more hands are needed to keep Stromgard safe, the champion and I are ready to help.
I'm listening.
Niles. Lord Danath has granted you entry to Stromgard, but be warned. Populace is on edge and acts of violence are becoming more common, especially against non-humans.
Dismissed.
Need some help? At your service.
If Danath vouches for you, I trust you. And trust is in low supply here in Stromgard. After Lady Marin was put in her place, I thought Stromgard would go back to normal. And it did. For a time. But now there's tension here so thick I'm afraid to breathe around some people. Citizens are acting out. I don't know what's gotten into everyone. Fighting, stealing, backstabbing. If you're willing, I could use your help.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Strom, or Stromgard as it's known now, was once the capital of the Empire of Arathor. King Thoradin founded the city after uniting the human tribes under his rule. He built this fortress long ago to protect the humans from the Amani trolls. Think of it. This castle is older than my entire nation.
Faith and farewell.
This is much worse than I thought. With the attacks disrupting the supply lines, people are angry, hungry, and looking for someone to blame. Easy choice is blaming our neighbors at Hammerfall. We cannot let this unrest continue. I must speak with Niles and my advisors. I see Faerun has volunteered the both of you to help the people of Stromgard. I do not like putting either of you to work on what is a diplomatic mission, but helping Brewston while I speak to Niles would put my mind at ease.
The sons of Lothar will remain vigilant. Stromgard has a reputation for being unwelcoming.
Despite her
Do not
imprisonment.
let that keep you from asking my counsel.
It seems Marin's words have struck a chord with many Stromgard. I should never have appointed her regent in my absence.
You have your orders.
I know what that's like. I did that with
Stay
my
out of
guild,
trouble.
and it died. That's all my fault.
You know where to find me.
I'm glad for your help. Between deployments to Kaz Algar, responding to threats in the Highlands, and desertion, we simply don't have enough soldiers to enforce order. Marin's supporters are causing trouble throughout the city. They're stealing supplies, harassing people, you name it. We've enacted a curfew, but Marin supporters are openly defying it. As my deputies, go around and tell the troublemakers to go home. If they get rowdy, you have my permission to teach them a lesson.
Stay safe. For Stromgard.
As long as I'm not killing them. Trade in Stromgard has broken down. We're short on goods and workers because of the attacks. Niels was too busy, so I took it upon myself to write official requests for aid. Most are simple and straightforward, writs for supplies and such for the Stromic army. The desist writ for Joseph is different. He is loudly blaming everyone not human for our woes. Someone needs to officially tell him to shut his yap before he starts a riot. As my deputies, would you enforce my requests for aid?
Stay safe. Obliged for your help, but keep your eyes open. There are agitators about.
Apologies for putting you to work. We will speak again after I have briefed Niles and Brewston.
I like this music. Classic Battle something is the name of it.
Maybe it's time to pack up and leave Stromgarde.
More friends, you just wait. Fine, I'll go.
You'll be needing something repaired?
Those modern flunkies. They're making it harder and harder for anyone who isn't human to live in Stromgarde. Did you see how they were crowding around me and Godfrey? Shameless, and no respect for the law at all. But that's not your problem. I see the shiny deputy badges you both got here, there. What, Niels and Brewston too busy taking a nap to come and help us or ask for a favor? Okay. You and Farron have been given badges by Brewston signifying you are his deputies.
Our last shipment of iron was stolen by bandits, but I'll do what I can.
We could try to recover those shipments. I will speak to Danath.
Danath. Not Daneth, but Danath. I've been saying his name wrong for like 20 years. What side are you on, stranger? Here, support. Show your deputy badge and tell him to go home. Fine. Not everyone wants to get into fisticuffs. Seems. This mount really, like, zooms things out. Which side are you on, stranger? Go home. Better watch your back in this city. Is that a threat?
Marin, true heir of the Trollbanes, will deliver us from the Horde. She will be Stromgarde's salvation.
Speaks to you and the crowd at the same time. Fellow traveler, fellow human, join us. Stand together with us and proclaim Lady Marin Trollbane as the rightful ruler of Stromgarde, the birthplace of Arathor. For her unjust imprisonment, we prospered under Marin's rule. Starving were fed, the defenses were strong. We nearly drove the orcs from our lands. But then Lord Danath Trollbane returned, taking our troops and kneeling before the Alliance. He betrayed us. Free Marin so she may lead the human race to glory once again. A new dawn is approaching. A new dawn for all humans. Hand over Brewston's writ to assist his inflammatory speech under penalty of arrest. What happened to free speech? I guess he is citing unrest. Oh.
What's this? Danath Trollbane's minions threatening me for speaking the truth? Is this justice? Is this righteous? I will comply for now. But a new dawn is approaching for all humanity. Be ready, my friends.
Okay. I'm surprised he did that. Well, he's got to be a leader. But I am surprised he didn't resist or call on flunkies to help him or etc. and so forth.
That's 3 caravans to date that haven't made it to Stromgarde.
They made it. This is my garrison.
Do you have an appointment?
The Alliance has heard the requests from Stromgarde, and we are doing what we can. We be sending caravans and food of supplies from Kaz Mordan, but they keep getting attacked en route. We cannot spare more troops to protect the convoys. We need what we have in Kaz Algar. We're still tied up trying to find and defeat Xalatath, not to mention aiding the survivors of Dalaran and our new allies. I wish we could do more, but we're stretched thin as it is. Here's your request.
Tell Brewston we're already doing everything we can to...
Confronting Xalatath left no one to protect Stromgarde. No wonder these people feel neglected.
Just like in the original Classic campaign, you need to get help from Red Ridge, and always good to see a fellow human. From Red Ridge, and you end up going to Goldshire and Westfall and Darkshire. And they're just like, we're too stretched thin. The Alliance army is gone. I don't know where the Alliance army was at that point, but the point stands, I guess.
You need something?
They just go home. Luminous.
If this keeps up, we're going to have to start rationing. Blame the Alliance if you're hungry. I don't have anything right now. Sorry, but my larder is empty. Blame the Alliance if you're hungry.
Blame the Alliance if you're hungry.
Sorry, but my larder is empty.
Blame the Alliance if you're hungry. That really does go to show the... Huh, that's interesting. Are you here with a delivery? With the poor harvest and all the thieving, basic foodstuffs have been hard to come by. We haven't received any outside aid either. We don't get help soon. We're going to starve. Why doesn't the Alliance help us?
I should have known. You just want to take and leave the rest of us nothing.
Brewston would not ask if you were not desperate. Please, whatever you can part with.
I can't part with anything.
I don't have anything right now.
Brewston wants food. Tell him you can walk all the way to Stormwind to get it.
Sorry to disappoint.
Lady, I get the frustration. Like, seriously, I do. I see the trying times that the people are going through. No wonder there's unrest. But I'm on the front lines. I'm literally on the front lines, and there is literally yet another world threat. Like, the whole universe is going to die if we don't take care of it. That's why the army is there. So, the whole situation sucks, and that's why we're here to help. I'm the Stromguard, friend. Go home. Surprised these guys didn't attack me. There's 3 of them. 3 is usually a safety in numbers thing.
People keep saying the attacks are just bandits, but I think the Horde is behind it.
It's easier to attack, to find strength in numbers, you know, to have that bit of confidence when you have at least 3 people, or, well, when there's 3 of you, as opposed to the 2 that I've been talking to.
I'll do what I can, but don't
You're not
expect
from here.
much.
Are you from the Alliance? Are you here to help us with these orcs? Use your badge. Ugh, Brewston. He's got the spine of a water elemental, sending his deputies to do his lord and master's bidding. What does that useless man want now?
Bandages? If Lord Danath would stop talking to orcs and start killing them, we wouldn't need bandages.
The orcs are not your enemy. Lord Trollbane is doing what he can to keep you safe.
That's... like, the message is right, but the delivery is wrong. The delivery comes off as rude. Very uncaring, very cold.
Hello.
Us humans need to stick together. Hey, you! Want a brighter future for humanity?
Safe travels.
Oh man, only one group attacked me. Oh, because I'm human! The person that attacked last time... Oh! So I got attacked the one time because I was at a quest location. Yeah.
There is so much.
I gotta double check this. No, I don't need to double check it. I'm accurate. I'm pretty sure I'm accurate. The reason that they attacked me last time was because, see, this is a scaly. They're a non-human. They attacked. Whoa! It's racism. I'm gonna follow them around. Will they attack her? Pinctus? Him? Attack them? This is fascinating. They mentioned that there's unrest and that there's not, it's not safe for non-humans, right? This quest is not safe for non-humans? Or that the people are not safe for non-humans. I don't know where they're going. Oh, they gotta go talk to the dwarf guy. This way. Going the wrong way. So because I'm human, they're not attacking me. And because they're non-human, they are getting attacked. It's way better that I'm here to do this than, oh man, I don't know. I mean, a human doing this quest makes more sense. It has more weight because they would perceive me as one of them. But if it was anybody else, this is fascinating. This is legitimately really cool. I kind of want to disable the quest, or, you know, cancel out the quest, delete the quest, abandon the quest, and then redo it just to further confirm. Yeah, they're gonna get attacked right now by these two. So they attack them on sight. This is a horde. Earthing? They are. That's... oh, wow. So racist and fascist. Well, I guess it's all racism. This is... I'm gonna Google this quest. I need to pop it up. What is the name of the quest?
We must bring our light to all of
Yeah. That's great. Where's the name of it? Curfew Kerfuffle. Wanna know. Curfew. Come on, load up. I spelt it wrong. It helps if you spell things right. Curfew. Kerfuffle. Show me this. Yeah. Top comment is, or at least on the humans or the alliance side of it is, hey, the unique dialogue option that supposedly plays depending on which race you picked is busted. I went through and did this on Worgen, and yet only got the human dialogue. And then the reply was, I think they don't discriminate against curses. That's fascinating. Wow, that's interesting. It's not the biggest thing in the world, you know, obviously. But, like, the fact that they coded that in is cool. I don't have any extra food right now. Use just a few pieces of bread.
The people are scared of Merrin's gangs. If we reassign...
No, Captain. You know we don't have the manpower for that.
This looks like a proper garrison. They're getting better and better with decorating with every expansion pack.
How can I serve you?
Baron Lothar. I never expected to meet a Lothar after Sir Anduin Lothar fell at Blackrock Spire. The Lothar bloodline is descended from King Thoradin himself, founder of the Empire of Arathor. Theron may not think much of her surname, but to people on this side of the world, she could be considered royalty.
For Stromgarde.
This city is a powder keg waiting to go off. Lady Marin's supporters are growing day by day because of the attacks in the Highlands. Her people harass not just the common folk who follow Lord Daneth, but also anyone who isn't human. But now these Red Dawn people beneath Lord Daneth just told us about. Now these Red Dawn they just told us about. Between our deployment to Kaz Algar, combat losses, desertion, and attacks in the Highlands, we just don't have the resources to police the city right now.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
It's despicable, really. They try to intimidate loyal citizens and make them leave just because they aren't human. They also shout down anyone that doesn't agree with them. Many around here just try to avoid them, but it seems like they hang out where it's hard to do that.
You know where to find me.
You have my thanks and the thanks of the Stromgarde. I'm sorry you got an earful from Joseph. At least he left peacefully. Despite how it may seem, the city is still loyal to Lord Trellbane. Mostly. Lady Marin's followers are just louder and angrier.
For Stromgarde.
I stand for the people of Stromgarde.
I am Colonel Veronica Niels, and I am in command of Stromgarde in Lord Trollbane's absence. I'm sure while aiding our people you've heard the name Marin in Stromgarde. Lady Marin Trollbane is Danath's niece. She was briefly regent while Lord Danath Trollbane campaigned for troops for Kaz Algar. Not during the Fourth War? I thought she was during the Fourth War. Her actions during his absence led him to imprison her when he returned. That said, Lord Trollbane felt Farron should speak to her. Perhaps to get perspective. I could take you to her if you wish.
Farewell.
Well, that's good.
He would
I
have
like that.
introduced Marin himself, but Gaara summoned him urgently to Hammerfall. Come with me.
Strange that Danath would leave without us. And want us to talk to his estranged niece.
Oh, she's a conspirator? I was thinking it was good leadership because this is a good way to hear about the concerns of the people. Go to the source of the agitation. But
Speak candidly.
welcome to Stromgarde. I am Marin Trollbane. Forgive me. I would extend my hospitality, but motions of the bars of her cell. As you've no doubt seen, Danath is destroying Stromgarde. I made preparations to save my country, but my foolish uncle disagreed with my views. But the people understand. Once they demand my freedom and I am released, I'll expel the bandits, protect the people, and return Stromgarde to the glory that is our birthright. You're welcome to join me, friend.
Something is coming. Be ready.
That's a weird lock. What's with the extra chain? I don't understand.
There is so much yet to learn in the topside world.
So this is Marin, the root of so many of Stromgarde's troubles. But what would Danath want us to learn from her? I suppose he wants to see what she sees. How the ideal of the Arathi has been corrupted. But surely he knows I am aware of how fervor for anything has a dark side. Rose her brow. Something seems wrong here. Listen in.
Our light
Are they
brings
kidnapped?
unity. You are a prisoner. Why does Colonel Niles defer to you?
You should know. Names carry weight. Farron Lothar. Despite your elven blood, a great Arathi warrior returning gives us hope that those dissatisfied with Lord Danath Trollbane's rule, with our old Stromic ways forgotten, with famine, unrest, and orcs on our lands, and dwarves and elves in our cities.
What's wrong with that?
All will rise up and embrace a new dawn. And that when they do, I hope you'll be part of it, Farron.
I would
no.
like to see Stromgarde as it was, but your promises are empty. And I would never betray Danath.
You say that now, but you'll see it my way. In time.
Think so, huh? So she's in on it.
Orders?
Niles? Niles?
Colonel, she all but told me she was involved with the Red Dawn.
She was right there. And she doesn't care,
Here
dude.
is like being in the stories I was told as a child. Yet not.
The legendary Strom, the glorious capital of the Empire of Arathor and the birthplace of my people. Shakes her head. This is not at all what I imagined. There are no shining towers or glorious citadels. There are just poor and desperate people who need our help.
May the darkness never find us here.
Hey, Jacob, what's up?
Don't do anything
The people who attacked Newstead call themselves Defias. Who are they?
Rightfully wronged people.
Defias? Huh? I haven't heard that name in a while. This story is a little sad, actually.
What do you mean?
Stormwind was raised down, they were hired to build
After
it back
the
up,
Second
and then they
War,
weren't paid.
Stormwind was heavily damaged. The Stonemasons Guild was contracted to rebuild it, but Stormwind's corrupt House of Nobles denied them payment. They rioted, and in the riot, the Queen was accidentally struck and killed.
Oh.
They were driven from the
I didn't know
city
that.
and became bandits. The Van Cleef family became their leaders. I had thought that the Defias were dead along with the Van Cleefs, but that may have been wishful thinking.
I don't condone banditry, but I can understand their frustration.
I suppose. If they'd been paid, they wouldn't have become bandits.
Exactly.
But you can't just throw away law and order if you don't get your way, like Merrin's supporters are doing now.
It's a break of social...
Is a good point.
It's a break of
Thank you,
social
Captain.
conduct, not a social contract. They broke social contract, and so they're rebelling against it. I mean, that in itself is right. The way they're going about it, perhaps not so much.
How can I serve you?
Merrin may be in prison now, but her supporters continue to spread her rhetoric across the Highlands. Whatever she may say, I do not believe that she is the leader of this Red Dawn that you both are speaking of. I see who comes and goes. She receives no outside visitors. She's in on it, or she's deluded, or they're considering her not being part of the conversation when she was right there. It's either or. Jacob, I'm still having back problems. I'm sorry, buddy. I hope you feel better soon. How bad is it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Stay out of trouble.
You want to find Lord Trollbane and tell him your theory about Lady Marin. The missive called him to Hammerfall, far to the east of here. He may have stopped at Refuge Point on the way. It's a Stromic encampment about halfway to the Orc town. Because of the frequent bandit attacks in the area, I believe he meant to stop and check in with our people there. You might catch up with him there.
Dismissed.
If you leave now, you might catch up with Lord Trollbane at Refuge Point. But watch out for bandits.
I mean, I can fly. What are they going to do? They got mortars. They got anti-air. I doubt it. Wait, does she have new dialogue?
I'm listening.
No.
For Stromgarde.
No, she does not. Okay, this storyline is more interesting than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be boring, but I didn't think it would be this enthralling either. 10? Jesus Christ, dude. Did you go to the hospital? You should go to the hospital if it's that bad. Oh shit, everybody's
Over
dead?
here, champion. Come look.
Man is wearing red and white, but their garments do not resemble any of Stromgarde's military uniforms. Quick search of uniforms. Unknown soldier. Quick search of uniforms pocket reveals a familiar-looking emblem. This is the same emblem you collected from the Defias at Newstead Farm. Around the body are several sets of tracks that head eastward. One set of footprints is bigger and bulkier than the rest. Collect.
Whomever they attacked got away, but may need help. Let's follow their tracks.
Hold up. Are the people of Refuge Point okay? Oh. They're not. Scarlet Dawnbringer. The Scarlet Monastery? I mean, I thought they looked familiar. Shit. Everybody at Refuge Point is dead? Yeah. Refuge Point civilians. Scarlet Crusade is still going? I thought we pretty much ended them in, like... No, they were still going in Legion. When we were going for artifact weapons. I think. Yes. Joseph the Enlightened. Shit, dude.
We mean you no harm.
You expect me to take your word?
He's orc. Innkeeper. So some of some of them did evacuate. That's good. Yes, I have thing around my body now, and I'm in the hospital right now. Jesus Christ, Jacob. I hope you feel better soon. I'm glad you're in the hospital getting seen, though.
Strength.
You wish to earn my trust. You'll have to explain yourself quickly. Explain the situation.
Refuge Point was attacked as well. I saw it burning and rode in to help.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Trust is in short supply.
Board outposts, like Hammerfall, have suffered attacks from both bandits and trolls in recent weeks. Our outriders are on constant patrol, but now that I know the Alliance has been targeted as well. You have confirmed what I already suspected. Something bigger is coming. Perhaps it is related to this Red Dawn.
Keep your senses keen.
It is good to feel the sun on my skin once
It is good to see humans and orcs banding together to help one another. Only the Arathi here could have seen what I did at Kaz-Algar. Have seen what I did at Kaz-Algar. What did you do? You didn't do any. What did you do? I don't know what you did. Another album. Its handheld badge is identical to the one found at Newstead Farm.
I have so very many
Another bandit
questions.
attack. And they carried the same emblem as the bandits at Newstead. This is connected to the Red Dawn and Marin.
Faith and
Of course it
faith.
is.
Red Dawn emblems here and at Newstead. I wonder if they were at Refuge Point as well.
I give aid to who needs it. Loktar.
Early on, these attacks on our settlement seemed to be pockets of bandits competing for resources. Now they are better coordinated, as if they are working together as a group. That's bad news for everyone. Rivals don't come together without a strong leader, and without them they will fall. If you're willing, find the leader of this attack on Refuge Point and eliminate them.
Keep your senses keen.
Stromguard's troops are in Kaz-Algar, and it cannot protect its outlying settlements. Hammerfall does what it can to help, but we too fight in Kaz-Algar. We've taken many injured Stromic refugees to Hammerfall, but feeding them all has strained our resources. But there may be a way to help more people. Vicky told me about Refuge Point. Refuge Point is a supply depot for nearby settlements. If we can get our hands on some supplies, we can care for more refugees in Hammerfall.
I fight for the Highlands.
These bandits, did they call themselves Defias? Did they mention the Red Dawn?
I did not give any time to speak. They killed everyone not human and took all but who I could drag away.
And murdered them.
I am here as a representative.
Rooston warned
of the
us
people
about
of
how rough it was out here, but I didn't expect things to be so bad. These bandits are attacking in force, overwhelming the few defenders these places have, and completely destroying these people's
May
lives.
the darkness never.
Alright, time to go murder, what's his name? Joseph the Enlightened.
You dare think you can stop what's coming? You dare think you can stop the Red Dawn?
This guy has a lot of health.
No matter. Our job here is done. You will never
His
defeat
bubble
all
her
of us.
thing. That's amazing. Holy shit. An NPC just bubble her. That's so freaking funny. Will be let out next week on a Thursday night. Or mini. That's why they said it might be extra soon. Okay. Well, good. At least you're getting the carry you need. That's very scary. So I gotta kill more of these guys? No, I just gotta take the supplies.
You're saying Danath was never called to Hammerfall?
On
Yeah.
my life, Gaara said nothing of it.
It's captured. I called it.
We must bring our
Stay a
light
while
to
and listen.
all of Azeroth. Karga, do you know much about the Scarlet Crusade?
Only what I have heard from the elders in Hammerfall. I know they have no love for the Horde or the Alliance. The Scarlet Crusade holds twisted beliefs.
They're literally
They
crazy.
want to eradicate our allies, the undead. But they also believe that the Alliance has failed to protect humanity.
The
They're
belief
literally
in
crazy.
human superiority seems prevalent here.
This is the Arathi Highlands. Where have you been? Under a rock?
You could say that. Yes.
Yes. She literally was deep underground, so under a rock is accurate.
How are you?
Heard stories about the orcs helping out human farmers, but didn't believe them until now. We've heard so much from Stromgarde about how the Horde are to blame for many of our problems. Vicky looks at Karga with a mix of fear and wonder before turning back to you. We may have had our share of conflict in the past, but the Horde isn't the problem today.
Have a good one.
Hey, I'm Skippy.
Strength and honor. Loktar.
He escaped?
Keep your senses
Good.
keen.
Hope Stromgarde does not mind us borrowing these supplies for the refugees.
Loktar.
Being here is like being in the stories I was told as a child.
First, an attack on Newstead Farm by Defias. Now an attack on Refuge Point by these Scarlet Crusaders. Different groups of bandits, but both speak of this Red Dawn and carry the same emblem. Also, Joseph is directly involved. This all seems connected, and it leads back to Marin. Danath needs to know what's going on, but he's not here. He should already be at Hammerfall. We should head there as soon as possible.
Our
He's
light
not there.
brings unity. If Danath did not come here, and Gaara did not call him to Hammerfall, then...
Go to Hammerfall. If your lord is not there, Gaara and Eitrig can help you.
Eitrig? Didn't we kill Geitrig? I'm pretty sure Geitrig died in the Fourth War. Or at least was defeated. Severely wounded?
Danath never arrived? Then... where is he?
I do not know, but you have my word. We will find him.
Can I enter? Can I enter? Oh. I didn't get teleported out. Arathi refugees. What? Huh. I've never been in here before. I'm not Horde, so I never have a reason to, but normally I get attacked. It's cool! I like that. I like the diplomatic tensions, diplomatic actions of Lord tensions.
It is good to feel the sun on my
If
skin
Danath is not
once
here,
more.
where is he? I sucked
Faith
Eitrig.
and farewell.
Overlord Giara arrived earlier and informed us of the events at Newstead Farm. She left to deal with the situation at Ghost Shack Farm. Bandits are not the only problem on this side of the Highlands. The Witherbark trolls have stepped up their attacks as well.
We will have peace in the Highlands. The Highlands are our home, and we will fight for it.
Danath is not here. Baron says he journeyed to Hammerfall because we requested a meeting. I sent no such message to him nor anyone else. I will dispatch outriders immediately to search for him. While we wait for their return, you and Karga's quick thinking may have saved our human refugees. We have just run out of food to give them. Distribute the crates to them. I'm sure they'll be grateful for the food inside.
May you find glory and dispatch all available outriders to search for Danath. Kiara has told me much about you, Farron. You are welcome here in Hammerfall.
That is cool.
Marauders burned down my farmstead. The orcs drove them off and brought me here for shelter.
Oh, that's so cool. Man, I'm glad to see tensions are finally healing. And the people can respect and care for each other. That's great. That's so cool. Get your x-ray, buddy. Good luck.
Lord Trollbane.
Is there spiced bread in there? Orcish food is hard on my teeth.
If our food's so tough, human, then don't eat it.
That could come off as racist. But it could also come off as a scorned cook. I'm going to assume scorned cook. If somebody's offering you food and stuff, you don't just spit in their face. It's rude. What she just did right there was rude.
Not so long ago, these humans wanted to kill us. Why is Etrig helping them? Better to leave them to their fate.
That's hatreds. You wouldn't call it racism, that's hatred. The last guy wasn't racist either. He was full of hate. He was still potentially harboring frustrations over the wars. Keeper Aragawa. This should be a voice of reason.
My apologies, friend. We don't have room in the inn at the moment.
You're sheltering more people than expected due to the recent troubles in the Highlands.
Strength and honor. Strength.
It's not downstairs that I gotta go. I don't even think it's in this building, but I mean, I've never been here, so it's kind of intriguing to see it. I don't know much about Horde architecture. From what little bit I've learned from my Horde tunes that I really didn't do much on in Orgrimmar. These guys are in the middle of nowhere.
It looks like the Outriders have all gone.
Finally.
What are you planning? We need to report that. That's not good.
If orcs have long warred against the humans, why help them?
Long ago, a human showed me great kindness. I strive to honor his memory by protecting the weak and defenseless. Report!
Every human I have ever met has admitted feeling fear in the presence of an orc at one point in their lives. We have warred with the humans for generations. It's almost instinctual. So I thought. To see and speak to a human with no grudges from the past and no judgment in their eyes is not an honor I expected in my lifetime.
Yeah, because they've been underground for so long. Or they've been from the other continents.
Hammerfall and talking to your people has been an eye-opening experience, Etrig. Harboring refugees no matter their creed. My people would do the same.
I do not doubt that. Both of our peoples have suffered through dark times. We may live here in peace now, but this site was once witness to unspeakable horrors. The Alliance imprisoned many orcs here in an internment camp.
At Hammerfall?
We liberated and claimed it, naming it after our fallen war chief, Orgrim Doomhammer.
The Alliance held your people here? In an internment camp? And yet, you harbor human refugees?
You just explained.
And yet... Lamplighter, there have been far worse crimes committed against my people. Such is war. But our teachings say if we are wronged, we can cause more suffering or end it. We now choose to end the cycle.
I think that my people could learn a great deal from yours, Etrig. Thank you for welcoming me here. I am here as a
I never
representative
realized
of
how
the
much my
of
people have in
Hammerfall.
common with the orcs. We are both far from home. We are both self-sufficient. We are both peoples born into war. And most of all, their sense of duty and honor rivals ours. I feel Even more at home here than in Stromgard.
I have so very
There's
many
no word from the
questions.
Outriders yet, but
They
Atreg has
can
not
wait for now.
told Gaara of Danath's disappearance. I have told him we would go and give her the news. She's at Goshek Farm dealing with the Witherbark troll attack. Atreg says they've become increasingly aggressive recently. I can't help but think of the history there, of the troll wars and the Arathi battles, but I admit I see them differently now after learning more about the Horde. Let's go. We can look for Danath while we're out there.
May the darkness never find us. We'll tell Gaara of Danath's disappearance. Hopefully he will arrive here before we return.
Also, Atreg, it seems that there might be some conspirators. I'm not saying you need to have a police state, but I am saying you might want to be careful of some of these. There's ones over there on the north side of the exit. Looks like they might be stirring some shit soon, so I don't know. I mean, they could be Red Dawn. Who knows? Keep your eyes open. Be prepared. Would have been the smart thing to have done and said. That's what I would have done if I heard conversation. Like I heard.
Wait, I have information about the Red Dawn. Help me, and I'll tell you what I know.
Okay.
Huh?
Barclay.
I didn't think we'd end up like this. Huh? What? I didn't think we'd end up like this. Huh?
Okay.
What?
My brothers and I have served in the Syndicate for years. We are true patriots of the Kingdom of Alterac. But now there have been some changes in leadership, and we're not sure if this is the same Syndicate anymore. I think we were sent on this mission so that the new leader could get rid of us. Fine! We'll start our own Syndicate. As for the information I have, new leader is planning something. Something big. It'll happen soon.
Help us. Please.
The Defias, the Scarlet Crusade, and now this Syndicate. I've been told these aren't just bandit groups, but once powerful organizations in their own right. Many are wondering why they are gathering in the Arathi Highlands. Seems they each once had their own spheres of influence, but have amassed here for unknown reason. Does the Red Dawn have something to do with this? None of the people I talked to have ever heard of that group before.
Our light brings unity.
Bayron has informed me of Danath's disappearance. While that is troubling, we can't return to Hammerfall just yet.
Die well.
Baron told me that Danath is missing. I don't know who is responsible, but it certainly wasn't the Maghar. We've heard ramblings that Stromgard is blaming us once again for their troubles. Tensions are starting to boil over. We need Danath so cooler heads can prevail. But as much as I want to search for the old man, we have to deal with this business here first.
War is all we know.
The Witherbark have always been an annoyance since I have been here. But now, something has stoked their ire. They are attacking human settlements. Perhaps the Red Dawn... It's a green one. Sandstone Drake. Why is it looking green? Now, something has stoked their ire. They are attacking human settlements. Perhaps the Red Dawn is again to blame. Atreg has ordered us to try to help the humans they attack. We have stepped up our patrols and welcomed refugees, but we need someone to get their village and bloody the Witherbark's noses. They're overconfident. They think they can get away with attacking our outriders. Make them think twice about that.
Go with honor.
The Syndicate human came to us hoping to trade information for a rescue mission. Syndicate is a recent thorn in our side, so I had half a mind to cut him down where he stood. But he claims to have vital information, and this news of Danath's disappearance might be worth the risk to do as he asks. He has 3 brothers being held captive inside Witherbark Village. Go in, find them, and if they're alive, extract
May
them.
your enemies grovel be...
The Witherbark? As in the Amani Witherbark? The Arathi's ancient foe. Come, champion. I will need your help.
collection quest, then kill quest. And not in reverse. Oh, I'm bound to this troll. Set me free. What troll? Don't want to live in some cramped soul shard all my life. Press him for information. Look, I was just doing my job. We were told we had to attack the Witherbark and plant evidence that the Horde was responsible. Something about drawing away Hammerfall's defenders. Now please let me go. I won't plant evidence against the Horde ever again. I promise. That's... Gave us good intel, so that's... Being cooked. Help me. Help me out of this pot. The water isn't even boiling. It's just a little warm. Press him for information. Told them us Syndicate folks joining the Red Dawn group was a bad idea. Working with bandits like the Defias and lunatics like the Scarlet Crusade. The Syndicate are more respectable than that. Free him. That's it. No more Syndicate, no more Red Dawn. Harry, Holt, and this guy. Please help. They're using me for target practice. It's awful. They've been throwing axes at this gong all day. I hate gongs. That's your main problem. Told my brothers we picked the wrong assignment. Wanted to infiltrate Hammerfall and spy on the orcs like the others. But no. My brothers thought that was too dangerous. See, I knew it. Should have agreed to pretend to be a refugee. Okay, collection quest is done. These guys really are taking a lot of damage, huh? God never leave this land alive. We're in some danger here. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no. Alright, I'm not dealing with that. He's a fisherman. I'm not killing any fishermen. Nice days for fishing, ain't it? Kill the witch doctor before they try to hex me again. Trespasser. Well, now we did just kill a bunch of trolls for the Horde, so... You are lying to me, human. This day will be your last.
I swear! Syndicate is on their way to attack Hammerfall for the Red Dawn.
I didn't think we'd end up like this.
There is so much.
We've gotten some good intel, and you gotta hurry back to Hammerfall.
Fight with honor.
That will surely cow them. I'd be surprised if I saw any of them stray from their village anytime soon.
I will see.
Barclay is lucky he reached his brothers in time.
The Magha will.
Human is claiming the Syndicate scum are going to attack Hammerfall. Another day I would not be concerned. But with the Outriders dealing with the Witherbark and searching for Danath, Hammerfall is undefended. Let's go. We must defend our home.
Go with honor.
Proven truthful human. Now, out of our way. We must warn Hammerfall.
You don't have to tell us twice.
Don't cause any shit.
Kiara, champion, Faerun. Then Hammerfall is not lost. We will retake it ourselves.
Ugh.
We are here to win this war.
I tried to warn you, buddy. You didn't do anything in that time? I should have been here. I could have done something. White hat fury and rage emanate from Yara's tense posture and tightly closed fist.
May your enemies grovel before you.
Syndicate has put Hammerfall to torch, and the cowards are using pyromancers to feed the flames. But we can save our huts if we get to them quickly. Fight through the Syndicate bandits to a building and then blow this horn. The Hammerfall Shaman will come to put out the fire.
Fight with honor. Die with glory.
Howls in frustration. I was such a fool! I should not have sent away those outriders. Without them, the Syndicate have overrun Hammerfall. And were it not for my fool heart. The refugees turned out to be Syndicate spies. Curse their greedy hides. But now you're here. Now we can force the Syndicate out. Eliminate their soldiers and save any trapped civilians. Those spies have had enough of my open hand. Now they'll suffer my fists.
Eyes open, weapon ready.
I caught a glimpse of who was leading the attack. Looks like Joseph the Enlightened may be less full of hot air than we thought he was. Is he now part of the Syndicate? I thought he was part of the Crusade. I suppose it doesn't matter. If we want to stop the attack, we'll have to take him out. Joseph the Enlightened seems to be the leader of the Syndicate attack.
Faith and farewell.
Forward! Hammerfall will be ours once more!
Uktar Ogar for the Horde. Was there somebody in there to save? There was. I didn't see him. Get out of here, Tunk. Looks like we made it in time, so that's good. Okay.
You again. I will not go easy on you this time.
Blessed Bladestorm, you don't serve the light, buddy.
You are fortunate I changed my mind and spared you. Next time, I will not be so forgiving.
An ambushed Stromic caravan.
Oh, that was the Horde entrance?
It could be Danath. We must go and investigate.
You are welcome.
There are still Syndicate stragglers about. But Hammerfall once again belongs to the Horde.
Go as you will.
Loktar!
Ha! Built orc strong. Just like us.
War is all we know.
Joseph escaped again, and this time his warning was much more foreboding. He has darkness in his mind and his soul. I am confused. How can he profess to follow the light?
Our light brings
Confused how we
unity.
can.
I hope I have the strength to bear it here.
My outriders discovered a destroyed caravan on the road. Around it were the bodies of Stromic's soldiers. It could be Danath's escort, or it could be another hapless group. Either way, we must investigate. Let us hope Danath is not among the dead.
Die well.
Syndicate is in retreat.
Good.
Good.
Now let's find Danath and punish those behind his disappearance.
She has to be part of the strike, too, which is why there's no sound. There's no voice acting lines for her. Or little? I don't know. Were there any voice acting lines?
These look like orc weapons. Why would your people attack Danath?
They
It's
would
planted.
not. Something is wrong here.
They were planted.
Thrumka!
This wasn't a battle. It was an ambush and a massacre.
I will see Dranor's
She does have voice
skies
acting,
once
so.
more.
This was not done by simple bandits. This spot was chosen specifically for an ambush, and these troops were taken down quickly and efficiently. If Danath was heading to Hammerfall, this road is the most direct route. That makes it predictable. We must search for Danath among the dead. Find out what happened here. Leave no stone left unturned.
Go with honor.
This was no random attack. Whoever did this knew exactly where and how to strike. Horse was killed swiftly and suddenly. It appears the rider fell but recovered quickly. They seem to have fought off several enemies before being overwhelmed. However, there is no body here. But its position in the column? Given the position in its column, perhaps it was Danath's horse? Tell the others what you've uncovered. Danath is not among the dead. He was overwhelmed and abducted. No easy feat for his opponent. Suspicious dirt. Spot a small object, half buried in the dirt. When you brush the dirt off, you recognize a Red Dawn emblem. Just like the ones you saw before, it seems someone lost this amidst the chaos of the ambush. Alright.
We've seen that emblem twice before. Was this the work of the Red Dawn?
Yeah. Framing the Horde.
Speak quickly. There are battles to be won.
Clearly signs of battle. Something is wrong here.
I will see Dranor's skies.
Oh, what is this? Orcish axe. The axe appears to be Orcish in origin, but is otherwise unfamiliar. It is not in the same style as the ones used by the orcs at Hammerfall. It has also not been well maintained. In fact, this does not look fit to be used for combat.
That axe was forged in Argarok. We abandoned many like it, with the fortress at the end of the last war.
See. I'm back. That was the quickest x-ray of my life. Well, hopefully a good, easy one, though. Let's get
May
this
your
thing.
enemies grow.
We had taken Danath.
The
We would not have left our
Syndicate
axes
brothers
behind.
Must have taken them from Argarok and planted them for the Red Dawn. But why?
Foster more hate
Start
for the
a war
Horde?
that would destroy both Stromgarde and Hammerfall, and leave them in power.
Then we must search for Danath, starting in Argarok, and alert Stromgarde of what we have found.
We teleported over there pretty quick. Or whatever. It is decided then. We are to prevent war. We must alert the Alliance to the situation and rescue Danath as quickly as possible.
War is all we know.
Atrig was right. The Red Dawn are trying to start a conflict between the Horde and the Alliance. We need to get back to Stromgarde and tell Colonel Niels that Danath has been kidnapped. She will surely commit all her resources to a search. Come, there's no time to waste. No, she's going to fight for power.
May the darkness
She's gonna make a
never
bid.
fall. I will inform Stromgarde and ask for their help in the search. With luck, I can forestall any aggression.
We will head to Argarok. If Danath is there, then this conflict ends before it starts.
Now off we go. Oh. I didn't see that. Okay. Okay. Gender fluid change. Yep. Now they're openly attacking everybody, huh? And Niels let her out, huh? I wouldn't be surprised.
We must widen the search.
She's still down there? Nope. Nope. Nope, she is not. They let her free. I knew it.
We must bring
Just
our
explaining
light
the situation to
all
Colonel
of
Niels.
Azeroth.
We should be heading out shortly to help Eitrigg find Danath.
I have so very
Well,
many
Mareth is free,
questions,
so that's not good.
but they can wait for now.
Face is scrunched up in concern. She seems uncomfortable, perhaps even regretful. Oh, so... Wonder what she did.
Farewell. We do not have the resources for a manhunt, Farron.
To rescue the Lord of Stromgarde? I thought you were in charge here.
I think we can drop the charade now, Veronica.
Called it.
You're behind this. The Red Dawn? Danath's disappearance.
Yes. And now that my uncle is gone, I'm free to do what I wish. Footman!
Stop this madness! You're all Arathi!
And I thought you were once. Now you'll suffer for not joining our cause.
Why did I let that happen? I've taken out Titans. And a bunch of dudes with a hammer hit me?
I'm going to need your help. We have to stop Merrin and Niall.
They didn't take my weapons or anything. They're really shitty. That's a cool door. Wow. It's a cool door.
Stromgarde, welcome.
Person leans in close to you and speaks just about weapon. I'm glad I found you. I need all the allies I can get. You're very lucky they left you alive. What are you talking about? I should have just smoked them.
You know where to find me.
Bring Brewston up to speed with what you know. So that's how Merrin got loose. Ugh. Never would have thought Veronica capable of such treachery. Does she really believe this is the way to help Stromgarde? Let's hope your orc friends are able to find Danath before it's too late. We have our hands full here. Hold on these things. Merrin tried to declare herself the new ruler of Stromgarde. While some in the army are complicit in her coup, there are still a lot of us who are loyal to Lord Danath Trollbane. But when we broke ranks, Merrin was ready for us. She has an army of soldiers I've never seen before. They call themselves the Red Dawn, but I think they're just the bandits wearing uniforms that took our supplies. Help us take out our goons and collect any evidence that shows what they really are.
For Stromgarde.
I saw Farron being taken away, but I couldn't follow them without them seeing me. She's probably being held in another building. Go find her. Hopefully, she's still alive. And see if you can find any more information on the Red Dawn. There's no way we should have been overwhelmed so quickly. Colonel Niles and Lady Trollbane must have installed their cronies everywhere. The more information we have, the more we can use against them when we fight back.
Stay safe. I need to rally more loyal troops. You see if you can find Farron. We need all the help we can get.
Man, this is a cancer that's been festering for quite a while. Red Dawn propaganda. This is a piece of Red Dawn propaganda. Many years ago, the Alteraci were one of the first to sell out from Strom and build a nation away from Arathor. Kingdoms of Alterac and Stromgarde have quarreled over the years, but now we must remember our shared history. It is now time for our people to unite once more. We are not enemies, but cousins. I will take the first step in offering peace and reconciliation. I invite the remnants of Alterac, known as the Syndicate, join the Red Dawn. We are a faction that will fight for all humans, no matter their kingdom or creed. Let us return humanity to the glory it once had. Veronica Niels. Uh-huh. What is this? What is this? Like a skinning knife, so... What is the drill doing there? That looks messed up. Huh. Red Dawn Oath of Loyalty. Written on these scrolls is an oath of loyalty to the Red Dawn. I henceforth renounce all allegiances and swear my loyalty to the Red Dawn and its leader, Marin Trollbane. I vow to serve, protect, and defend the cause of humanity, the exclusion of all else. I promise to unite the people of Arathor once more and see them take their place as the greatest nation of Azeroth. This is the tavern. I guess it's an inn, not a tavern. But the inns and the taverns have been one and the same since the beginning of Warcraft. These are up down propaganda. Brothers and sisters of the Scarlet Crusade, long have we fought to eliminate the scourge of undeath from our land. Long have we suffered defeat after defeat at their hands. To suffer defeat after defeat at their hands. It is time for a change. We must seek out allies to help us in our glorious crusade. But more than that, we must lend our aid to those with even greater aspirations. Let us not only save this world from the undead, but make it a paradise for humans everywhere. That is what the Red Dawn stands for. That is what Marin Trollbane stands for. A new dawn for all humanity. Joseph the Enlightened. Guess it was in this corner. These are up, down, propaganda. The Defias have been failed by their leadership, first by the Van Cleefs, and now by Ratspun. These charlatans have been satisfied with banditry and petty thievery. They suffer from a lack of imagination. The Defias were founded to remove the corrupt nobles of Stormwind. We were to bring justice, honesty, and integrity back to our rulers. We lost sight of that in a quest for revenge. No longer. Now we have found a new cause and leader. One who will not simply cleanse the corruption from Stormwind, but from all human kingdoms. Rise up, my Defias brothers and sisters. Rise up like the morning sun and join the Red Dawn. Rise up and follow Lady Marin Trollbane. Each tower searched.
Champion, you're alive. Help me out of these bindings.
It is good to feel the
I knew
sun
she was
on my
involved,
skin
but I can't
once
believe
more.
Marin was the leader of the Red Dawn. No shit. Marin put her own people in harm's way just to create the conditions to justify her coup. She's not fool to rule Stromgarde.
May
No
the
shit.
darkness never... While captive, I heard Marin's plan to amass her troops at the gates. We must stop her.
Orange bandana. I gotta kill so many, dude. Okay, I'm back. How many more things do I need? Do I got everything? No, I have 5 of 20. There's only 3 here. Article of proof. This tabard doesn't seem as rare as others have made it out to be. Oh, ha! That's a joke from back in the day.
You need something?
Article of proof. The signature didn't worn, but they're old but faded, but still vibrant. Bandana. Defias bandana. Probably just say tabard. This one. Orange bandana. Article of proof. The orange bandana frequently worn by those affiliated with the Syndicate stands out amongst the red of Stromguard, the Defias, and the Scarlet Crusade. Stromguard tabard. Tabard worn by the soldiers of Stromguard, old and tattered, it has not been well cared for. Red Dawn Enforcer. I was wondering if they were ever going to do anything about these guys. We've heard rogues used to pickpocket these, but it's much easier to loot off a dead body. How old are these things? That's a good question.
Sacred Flame, I'm glad you're here. You found an heir.
We ran ahead with Atric to confront Marin. We will rejoin the fight soon.
Hey there.
Seems that Colonel Niles, siding with the Marin. Are we gonna eat together, or?
Oh, yeah.
Fine. Siding with the Marin. The Loyalists are looking to me to lead them. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. What are these things?
Don't do anything.
Some of this stuff must be at least 20 years old. Ah, that's funny. Because it's from classic vanilla. These assorted items belong to the various human factions that made up the Red Dawn.
You know
I
where
knew
to
it!
find me.
The army is made up of members of the Defias, Scarlet Crusade, and Syndicate. In other words, bandits, zealots, and traitors. This evidence should help convince others that Marin is not to be trusted. I mean, we knew this from the fucking forever ago. I'm glad Marin is all right. And this information you found, Elder Slump. When people are desperate, they'll believe in any promise of a better life, no matter whom it's from.
You know where to find me. At your service.
We must bring our light to all.
The Nath and Eitreg ran ahead to confront Marin. They hope if they stop her, they can end the coup, and the bloodshed. But after seeing Joseph the Enlightened's handiwork firsthand, despite how unorthodox he may be, he's still a danger. And I hate to say it, but I would relish the chance to finally take that underhanded cretin down. He's blocking our path ahead at City Hall. Let's take him down and then help Danath and Eitreg end this war. Joseph the Enlightened is the leader of the Red Dawn and Marin's right hand.
Our light brings unity.
I'll gather our troops to cover your back.
Let's go, Gayara. We will take him down together.
Right behind you, Lamplighter. Okay.
I remember this being very different, though. Maybe not. It's just been beautified. Remember this place being gross. It was all a ruin. Obviously, they've made it up. But...
Ah, bringing along more deviants to the fight this time? No matter.
No bubble hurt for you. Go out.
I am too important to spend my time with you. No, my shield! But I'm the Enlightened One! The Scarlet Crusader!
Come on. Let's find Danath and Eitreg.
Over here? Okay. Oh, cutscene.
Stop this! Danath fought to save all of Azeroth.
Look at that
He
gap.
sold us out so the Alliance and Horde could wage war in Kazalgar. You'll never understand. For Arathi! The Red Dawn will rise again.
What you got?
No! Do not make her a martyr. Our history will read. Faerun, true daughter of the Arathi, allowed Marin to live without her title and name. The Red Dawn vanished from the Highlands forever.
Can't just set her free.
This is not over.
She's just gonna cause more shit. That's what's the word for when somebody conducts an act against state and the people? That's treason. Treason. Hey Bear, what's are you stuck behind the chair? Stuck under the desk? Get you stuck. Putting yourself under. You're a big boy. Oh, are we? Okay. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Brief break. We'll finish this up. Damn, I couldn't finish this in one sitting real quick. I mean, it is gonna be one sitting, but shame I couldn't do it before. I had to take a break. Okay, we're back. It's really frustrating to have had to take a break
Cycle of
right at the end of
war.
this, but
It never ends, does it?
One day, Danath. Times are changing, even for us old soldiers.
Well met. I could use another seasoned soldier at my side.
Marin was given mercy. Still not sure she deserved it. But there is little she can do now without her name and title.
after failing twice, the Stromik will not follow her. And without the power of her name and title wielded, she's useless to the bandits. Mercy or not, I think the light in the conflict has been ended. I thank the light that the conflict has been ended. You have my thanks as well.
Working together is not just an option, it is the
Baron's
only
shoulders.
option.
Oh, there's supposed to be flames coming out of her shit? Because I don't.
Marin's Red Dawn has left the city and peace has returned to Stromgarde.
At least for now. Baron left for the countryside. She said she wanted to check it on Newstead and Refuge Point. But I think she wanted to get out of Stromgarde. Came here with such enthusiasm. I should not have tempered it so harshly. I feel in the end it was I who needed to learn a lesson. We should check on her.
Excuse me if I talked up. Go on ahead, champion. Edric and I have some diplomatic red tape to clean up, I'm sure.
Okay. God, the flying in this game is so much fun now. It's up at the very top.
This is not how I expected my first visit outside Kaz Algar to go. There is so much yet to learn in the topside world.
Perhaps I was too naive. This place isn't the shining testament to the history of my people as I thought it might be. It's the same as everywhere else. People struggling to survive. Maybe Danath was right. Maybe there's nothing in those old stories but myth and superstition.
I have so very many questions. But
I'm sorry. Stromgarde was not what you expected.
you were right. I was naive.
No, Faerun. I was wrong.
Wrong? How?
I said Thoradin's wall was just a wall. But what it represents does exist. In you.
I don't see...
You have been a guiding light. Saving my life. Bringing us together. Reminding me of my true mission. You look to the past, but you are our future. And I am glad of that.
Perhaps... Perhaps the new dawn is not what Marin wanted. But us. Returning here for our people.
I hope you are right.
Okay.
At ease, champion.
Danath is right. Legends are just legends. We shouldn't try to live in them, blinded by pride. Instead, those legends should inspire us to make the world as we hope it should be. Light willing, we will remember the past, but work for a better future. For all of us.
Faith and...
My mage can send you back to Dornogal. But you'll always be welcome in Stromgarde, champion.
I am here as a
I
representative
think I'll stay for a
of the
bit.
people of Hallowfall.
Help Danath and Aitre clean up Marin's mess. You'll be alright without me for a while, won't you? Alright, off we go.
I have so very many questions. But they can wait for now.
Okay, that was interesting. Gotta take a 15-minute break before I could finish the last 3 minutes of this. Ugh. I think that's going to be it for this. I do want to get around to the new area today, but I think it's going to wait a little bit. Create a piece of equipment using Valor Stones. I'm at max Valor Stones, so I'll try to do that.
What do you seek?
I can only upgrade this. But I had, God, I'm just drowning in stuff. This is an upgrade. Already.
Good.
I don't even have to do anything to it. It's an upgrade. Just automatically an upgrade. This isn't strong enough to be an upgrade. Add another 3 times 6 would be 18. Add 18 to that. It would barely come out on top. Another 5, 15. That would come out.
I offer you my aid.
Until next time. Farewell. May we all find what we seek. Fair skies and strong winds. It is a world of wonders. How fare you?
Downgrade, downgrade, downgrade.
In unity, find strength.
Are the ones I was just given? What am I supposed to do? What did they just give me? Carved ethereal crest times 15.
There is much to discover. Be bold. Be true. Until next time.
All right.
This world is vast and wondrous.
Type does it use? Just use Valor Stones. Now it uses crusts. Crusts as well. Let's do that. When it's a new tier, it is. Okay. This just requires Valor Stones, so let's check it out. It's now 665. It's better than mine.
Go carefully. Honored to meet you.
I'll upgrade this one. Right, it's just all Valor Stones. This goes up to crusts.
Farewell.
I think this ring gets upgraded too, right? Valor Stones? Yeah.
May you find
665.
what you seek.
This is a special one. What is this one? Oh, this is my new. No, it's not. I don't understand. Sunflower Gravely.
Punches, lucky goes and rolls.
Oh shit, not Mohao Shoujo. Lightbringer. To keep doing this.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
Okay, that's gonna be it. We're gonna start the new stuff later today, I hope. Really would like to. It'd be nice. Anyway. Alright, that's it. So, alright, bye-bye!